You learned to leave while your body stayed in the room. You kept your eyes open. You answered when your name was called. You even smiled when the silence became dangerous. But somewhere behind your face, you stepped away. You became still before anyone could accuse you of feeling too much. You made your voice smaller. You stopped reaching for comfort when comfort began arriving with a cost. No one noticed the exact moment you disappeared. They only noticed that you would become easier, quieter, less demanding, strangely mature. You were praised for needing nothing, while your nervous system learned that being fully present was not safe. And when your body remained beside them, but your feelings went somewhere they could not be touched, what else could you do but disconnect to survive? You began studying every room before entering it. A tightened jaw told you to disappear. A heavy footstep told you not to ask. A change in breathing told you that tenderness had ended. You became fluent in signals no child should have needed to translate. Your body learned to soften its presence. Your face learned to reveal nothing. Your needs learned to wait outside the door. You did not stop feeling. You stopped allowing feelings to reach the surface. That distance protected you from rejection, from ridicule, from the unbearable humiliation of reaching towards someone who remained emotionally absent. So you became convenient. And every time someone called you independent, the abandoned part of you learned to hide even deeper. The danger passed. The distance remained. You grew older, but closeness still felt like standing too near an open flame. Someone could care for you, and your body would search for the hidden condition. Someone could ask what you felt, and your mind would empty itself before you answered. You could sit beside someone you loved and feel miles away. Not because the love was false, because presence once made you vulnerable. Your nervous system kept protecting the child who had nowhere safe to place fear, anger, longing, or grief. So you drifted away during conflict. You became numb during intimacy. You watched your own life as though it belonged to someone you had been assigned to protect. You were never broken. You adapted. Beneath the numbness, nothing was empty. There was grief waiting without language. Grief for every moment you wanted to be gathered close, but remained alone with an overwhelmed body. Grief for the questions you swallowed, for the tears that vanished before reaching your eyes, for the version of you who believed love depended on being quiet enough, useful enough, undemanding enough. You did not lose your emotions. You stored them beyond reach. They survived in the heaviness that arrived without explanation, in the exhaustion after closeness, in the strange ache of being cared for gently, because gentleness touched the place that remembered its absence. And the numbness was never the absence of feeling. It was feeling without a safe witness.
Now, sometimes you notice the moment you begin to vanish. The room grows distant. Sound becomes dull. Your face becomes calm in the old familiar way. But somewhere inside that distance, something remains. A faint warmth. A quiet awareness that the child who disappeared never truly left.
You are still there, beneath every practiced silence. Not waiting to be fixed, not asking to be transformed into someone fearless. Only waiting to exist without being abandoned the moment feeling begins. The distance once carried you through what you could not escape. It held your fear when no one else could hold it. It gave you a hidden room inside yourself. But the door is no longer completely closed. A small line of light now reaches the floor. And for the first time, you can feel yourself standing on both sides of it. Still protected, still present, still here.